Hey guys, it's Joey Mass here, and I'm just gonna give you a quick update on everything that's going on right now with me and my channels and what I've been doing. So as you can see here, I only have a select few servers on my hub list, one of which is Weed Kit's Fade PvP, which died, MC Brawl, which I'm banned on, and all sorts of stuff. So let me check this. I got a new operating system for my computer. I no longer have a Windows. I have, or no, I no longer have Mac. I have Windows now. Windows 8.1. So I've been playing on Mine Wars, Weed Kits a lot. Oh fuck. How do I go to Do Not Disturb mode? Oh, no, wait, come on. Fuck this Windows. Alright, there. So I've been playing Weed Kits and Mine Wars a lot. Mine Wars is on Mineswine, and Weed Kits is owned by Weed PvP, so I'm gonna play a little bit on there. I have the God rank because I got a good deal on it because of EULA coming out and all that shit, so I'm just gonna lower my game sound while I talk. So I've been keeping up with a lot of the events going on MC Brawl. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with that whole situation. So last you might have known, I made a goodbye video on this channel, and it was basically saying I was leaving for good or whatever. Well, I don't exactly know how to put this, but it was kind of not entirely a cover-up. Like, everything I said in that video was the truth, but I wasn't leaving when I made that video. The whole time I was banned, I was playing on KJH Gamer. You probably know who that is. You probably thought you knew who that is, but you didn't. That was me playing on MC Brawl. Now, one thing I have to put out there, the whole time I played on that account on MC Brawl while it was still unbanned, I didn't do anything wrong. You know? I was completely normally playing. Like, everything I was doing was not against the rules. I was playing like a normal person. But, yeah, that's the real owner right there. So, yeah, everything I was doing while I was on that account was completely legit. No breaking rules, no DDoSing, none of that. I quit all that a long time ago. But I was playing on that the whole time, and so far I for a few months there I kept up a good cover. Like, no one knew it was me, you know. Everyone had fallen for it, and a few people knew it was me, like the close friends of mine. No one told anyone. So I kept that a secret for as long as I could, until I started trusting, how do I put this, idiots. Not idiots, but, oh, fuck, I'm getting like 4v69. So anyway, I not idiots exactly, but people who weren't quick thinkers. You know, someone who might have thought, if I do this, what's the outcome gonna be? So I was with KCL and Jim's Lunchbox, close friends. Well, I don't like KCL, but Jim's I like. So I was playing with him and KCL and Lucky Pop on War Z. So as you may know, Lucky Pop does a lot of recordings. You know, he records videos for YouTube and puts clips in almost every day. I like his videos, they're fun to watch. So we were in one of the barracks on the new War Z map for the Nether, and we were camping it out, and it was like a big fight. So one of the things that Lucky Pop did was, it was versus the staff, and we were doing good. So, or not really. No, I'm getting too far. Okay, so we were about to fight the staff. You know, we were camping out one of the barracks, and then Lucky Pop went to record, and I told him, "Yo, you know, I can't get banned. You know, if you post that with audio, I get banned, right?" And it's like, yeah, I know, I'll put music over it or whatever. So I was under the impression the whole time that the staff knew I was playing on that account because it was a little obvious. But, oh shit. It was a little obvious at first. But, yeah, it was a little obvious, and I thought most of the staff, or at least some of the important staff knew. Someone had given me a tip saying that, like, Putty knows you're on KJ. He said that as long as you don't do anything wrong, he won't ban you. I'm like, alright, I feel a little bit more safe now. So, Lucky Pop recorded the video of us playing against the staff, and he uploaded audio. And at first, I freaked out. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get fucking banned. So, I contacted him, and I said, look, you have to take that video down. I really don't want to get banned. I've put so much into this account, I leveled it up so much on MC War. I got alive on all the War Z servers. I donated for a ton of shit. And I got a semi-good reputation. The kind of reputation I attract. Oh, fuck. Where the fuck you come from? The SIBO spammy reputation I kind of attracted. So, whatever. So, anyway. Long story short. The video was out for a few days. And it attracted a lot of attention. Because, as you know, Lucky Pop has like 900 subscribers or whatever. So, it came to the attention of the staff. And that, along with a few other things, such as, like, Putty traced the IP address that I had. Now, I have a static router, which means I'm able to change the IP of my router to something different, but it's not much different. So, it was in the same town, and Putty traced that IP. And with that, and the video evidence of me playing on KJ, and it was obvious you could see me talking in the video, he decided to just go ahead and ban the account. Now, at first, I freaked out, and it hit me harder than when I got banned on Joey Mask. Because, see, how it all started was I got banned on my original account, and for days, I was, like, in a state of shock, almost depressed, even, because everything I worked so hard for, everything I played for the last 10 months was just wrecked in a matter of 2 months, because I let myself get to the stupid point in my life on Minecraft or whatever to DDoS people, and it did nothing but ruin me in a sense. So what I did was I added 2 people to a conversation. KJ, oh fuck, oh my god. Now, this guy was hacking yesterday. He was like flying around and shit. I really don't want to deal with him. Okay, so I added KJ and one other guy to a conversation. And both of them, it seemed that they, as though they had quit Minecraft for other games, League of Legends and Gary's Mod at the time. So I asked them, look, I just got banned on McBrawl. I know both of you don't play much anymore. So I would be greatly happy, and I would appreciate it forever if you let me use one of your accounts. I'd keep care of it. I'd stay low profile. So a few days went by, and like the MC Brawl server hosting started, or the server host switch started. So at first I didn't get any replies because KJ or Jim's, he doesn't go on Skype when you're playing on Steam 9 hours a day. So he got back to me a few days later, and to my surprise, he sent me the login to KJH Gamer. So I said, thank you so much. I promise you I'll keep it secret as best I can. So for a few months, the only people who knew about it were my closest friends. And I was playing fun, it was good, and for once it gave me hope that I could play, and it just made me feel better about myself. So I was playing on it until June, when all that shit happened with the Lucky Pop video and it got banned. And then at this point, Jim's had come back, but he didn't play MC War like he used to. Like when Jim first, when I first met him, KCL introduced me to him, and it was on War Z one time. I went on War Z and met KCL, and he introduced me to Jim a little while later. So at first he played War or no, he played War Z originally. At the time, the Jim's Lunchbox account was banned, and he was too lazy to buy an unban for it. So he just played on KJH Gamer on MC Brawl. He rarely played War until they met me, and they decided to go to War because they were both really good at it at the time, and War Z wasn't looking so good for them. You know, like they got bored of it or whatever, or they just weren't enjoying it. So they went to War Z, no, to War. They played with me every day. KCL was good. Jim's was better. Like, I'm talking, you have my complete and total honesty when I tell you that KJ or Jim's was better than me in every possible, not every possible, but he was better than me. He was just so good at War. So, like, his stats, when he quit, he had 60,000 kills and a 5.75 KDR or something crazy like that. You know, even though people always accused him and didn't give him the credit he deserved, they're like, oh, yeah, he always used crossbow or donor guns or buys MVP every month. It doesn't matter. He went on his Jim's Lunchbox account after it got unbanned on War. All he had was Scavenger. He didn't have anything but Scavenger. He was level 27, and he speed nuked against, at the time, he speed nuked against the entire TRA clan with the MSR on, like, Pipeline or some shit, and I was amazed at how good he was. So, it kind of annoyed, not annoyed me, but it was kind of surprising to me when he quit so suddenly for Gary's Mod. But it is what it was, and a few months later, he came back, and this brings you to around May of 14. So he comes back, and he's here to stay. Like he's like, okay, I've played my share of time for Gary's Mod. So he comes back, and he's still back. Well, I'll explain that later. But he's here, and okay, so he's back now. This is May. He keeps letting me play on KJ because he doesn't go back to War. He goes to War Z instead. He decides to play War Z. So he doesn't really play War because I don't blame you. From what I saw, the War community is only getting worse and worse by the days passing. So he comes to War Z, or goes back to War Z, and he's having fun. He gets better at War Z, you know. I would go on War Z and have fun with him. So he didn't really mind that I had the KJH account because he was doing fine on War Z. So once I get banned, well, long story short, I get banned. Okay, I get banned around late June for Alt of Joey on KJ. Now, I didn't do anything. Let's just get that straight. I didn't do anything. I was simply banned because I was an alt of a banned player. Now, I'm gonna give you my complete opinion on this rule because I think it's absolute bullshit. So, okay, so here we are, MC Brawl. You have all these problems. Okay, there's EULA coming out. There's Tyranno hitting off the server every now and then. There's fucking, there's money you have to deal with. There's staff who you have to promote and watch. There's servers you have to update and maintenance. There's contests going on. There's all this shit. And what does Putty worry about? He's worrying about banning the players that are doing nothing wrong. And no one knows about but them because they could go on the console or go on the servers and check the IPs and ban them. Like, no one knew what happened when KJ got banned. You know, the word got out when people checked the ban list, but no one on MC War, except the people I told, knew it was me until videos went viral. So everyone was confused, and all this shit happened. So now we're into July, the first week of July. You know, Jim's Lunchbox, he's a really good guy. Honestly, he is. I mean, he might seem mean at sometimes, but he's a good guy. He's an old friend of mine, and trust me when I tell you, he's not an asshole. So, he had a history of hacking on War Z. You know, some people, I don't know, but I don't know why people hack. I never did hacking. You know, it was never a thing for me. But a lot of people have a thing where they hack. Now, Jim's wasn't a big-ass hacker. Like, you know, I played with him, and I'm being completely honest. I'm not just being biased because he's my friend. But he wasn't a big hacker. You know, he wasn't as big of a hacker as, like, Shinaba or all those people. No, he was a hacker nonetheless, but he was not a big hacker, and every single time he won on War Z, he didn't hack. Okay, so the story was, now I'm not trying to justify that this was right, because it's not worth what it led to. He was on War Z, and he logged in, and there's 3 people in each chest room, and he has, like, full diamond on, and he's like, oh shit, I don't really want to die with this. So he turned on no knockback and just decked out of the room. Now, I'm not going to justify that because it's not right and it's not worth what it's going to lead to, but it happened, and that's all I could say. Oh my god, fuck. Oh, okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my god. Fuck you. Okay, so all I have to say is it wasn't worth it, and he got banned permanently. That was his third ban. And yeah, so it wasn't worth it in my opinion to hack once to get banned on his account, and led him to the situation that I'm in now. Okay? What the hell? PC3. Chest 3. What the fuck? Oh fuck, this server's lagging really hard. Oh, that's not good. So anyway, it led him to the situation that I'm in now. What would that be? The ban an alt situation. Okay? So he gets banned, and he starts using my friend's account. Now the reason he used my friend's account was because, so my friend went on a 2-month vacation, who he still isn't back yet. He hasn't made contact with me or anything. He went on a few-month vacation, and he was good friends with me and Jim's. So he was kind of lazy in many senses, So he told Jim, oh fuck, he told Jim, here, you could use my account as long, you could use my account so you don't get, no, you could use my account, level it up, get it good shit, whatever you want to do, it's yours for now. So he gives him his account. The account name was John Hoj. So when Jim gets banned, he's just like, okay, I'll just go on John Hoj. So he went on John Hoj for a few days, but you see, here's when something came across my mind. Okay, there we go. So he went on John Hoj, and he was using that for a short amount of time. But then I thought, from what I've seen in the past, they only ban alts of DDoSers or people who cause major problems like Dark Clutch or anything like that. So DDoS, Doxers, stuff like that. They only ban alts of those. To that point on, they didn't ban alts of hackers. So I'm like, okay, you know what, Jim? You gave me the KJ account, and I think it's time to return the favor. So what I did was, I went and bought an account called Jim's Lunchbox, but the O in box was a 0. So it was basically the same thing, but it was it was like the same thing, It wasn't meant to be a hidden account. It was meant to be a fresh start for him, and it was. So what happened was, he used that, and he got an MVP, and he was playing on that, and it got banned for alt of Jim's Lunchbox. Now, what I was thinking was, what the fuck? Why are hacker alts getting banned? They're not serious problems. They're just people who hack are just people who hack. They don't do. Oh my god, I knew that would happen. Go fuck yourself. Ease. Alright, where was I? So anyway, he got banned for alt of Jim's Lunchbox. They didn't ban him from Minecraft yet because it was just alt of Jim's Lunchbox. So he went and bought an unban for it because, he wanted to keep playing. Ah, fuck, why'd I have to drop my Barrett in here? So anyway, oh Oh, this guy supposedly fast places. I'm just starting to believe it. Oh, why do I keep dropping my guns? Okay, so he got banned for Alto Jim's Lunchbox, bought and unbanned. Bought and unbanned. So, where was I? I'm losing my train of thought here. Sorry about that. So, he got banned for Alto Jim's Lunchbox, went and bought and unbanned, and now he goes on a few-day vacation trip. Like, you know, he didn't talk to me because, like, he was away, no internet, I guess. So now he gets back. There's no way you could survive a Barrett headshot. What the hell? Alright, maybe not. So anyway, he comes back a few days later, and he messages me. I get on late, like I wasn't on at the time, and he's like, I just got banned for charging back my unban when I didn't do anything. So I'm like, are you serious? And then I get on, I talk to him, and he says that he wasn't the one who requested the refund. It was manually refunded to him. So I'm thinking, are you really degrading yourself to forcing people to charge back? Basically, that's what the admins did. They forced a charge back on him. No, what the hell is going on here? I'm getting 2v1 by fucking noobs. I'm not even sure if they're team or what the fuck. So they forcefully made him a charge back. And he didn't want to charge back, but they just did that so they could ban him. And then they changed the reason to permanently banned from McBrawl. Reason, charging back, you're unbanned. That wasn't right. Alright, you know, there's a lot of there's a lot of secreted things that the admins try to do on McBrawl, but that just wasn't right. You know, he didn't do anything wrong for the second time. And you know, and then he just gets banned. And it's all like stupid how they deal with their bans. Like, it's completely bullshit. I don't like support it at all, obviously, but just the thought of it, like all the problems they have going on McBrawl, and they're worried about banning alts of people who don't even do anything. Like, that's just awful. Come on, you were eased before, you could ease now. Oh, fuck. No, go away. Go away, screw you. Oh my god, so, okay. So anyway, my whole point here is I wanted to bring to you my whole opinion on McBrawl's situation currently, and everything that I'm gonna do. So it's been a while since my ban. It's the 1st of August, and I got banned on the 8th of March. It'll be about 5 months soon. And what I want to do, I think it should only be fair, because, you know, KCL had an opportunity to appeal, and I think I should at least get a shot at appealing, you know. Last time I went on TeamSpeak, I messaged Putty, I'm like, I'd like to appeal, I think I've changed, I hope I could show you that I've changed, and he just says, oh, no thanks, or I don't believe it, or whatever. And it, you know, it makes me confused, you know, not angry, but confused, because, you know, one day, like, KCL's going on TeamSpeak and he's hitting off Putty, and the other day he's going on and appealing, and they're actually hearing him out. So, you know, I just want to know, like, what the deal is with the staff and how they deal with things, because it doesn't seem very equal. Like, sure, it's organized, but it doesn't seem equal, in my opinion. So, soon I'll appeal. Tell me if you guys think the time is right, if I should get the shot. I want to prove that I've changed, you know. You may not believe it, but I have. and this guy is pissing me off. You're pissing me off. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, so anyway, tell me what you guys think. You know, should I appeal? Is it too soon? Do you agree with me? Leave it in the comments below. Do you agree with this alt banning rule? Do you think it's right? I don't think it's right because people pay money to have their alts go on. I understand if the alts do things wrong, you know. One thing I think it has to do is that the staff don't like being deceived or proven wrong in some ways. But I find it fine if you know, people, McBrawl is not just a server to most people who play it. You know, it's more than just any old server that you could just fuck it or leave it or quit it. No, you don't just quit McBrawl. You know, it's better than any server. I just can't explain it, but it's better. All of it. So this was a quick informational, not really quick actually. I rambled on for the entire time, but it was a quick video. Screw you. Who you calling Ease? Oh, he's Ease. He's walking in his spawn with no protection. All right. So tell me what you guys think, you know, about this whole shit. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. I saw you get banned yesterday. Ease. Okay, so this has been a quick informational video about what's going on right now, keeping you guys up to date. Comment, subscribe. Hopefully in the future I could bring this channel back to life and put MC War videos on it if I get an opportunity to appeal, which is my whole goal, you know. I mean, I'll prove to the staff that I've changed, but the moment I do anything wrong, they have my I have full understanding. They can ban me, but don't think that I'm gonna go and do anything wrong because I waited so long for this opportunity to get unbanned and all that shit. So I hope I can. KCL did it. If he could do it, I could do it, and many others could too. So if you got banned on McBrawl, don't give up hope that you're never coming back. You know, I feel bad for the people who get banned for alting, you know, because you don't exactly deserve it. But I know that guy macros, but I know that like if you do something really bad and you try to come back, well, it's one thing. And you're probably doing something wrong. But if you come back in secret and you don't do anything wrong and you just get banned, I don't find it right. So, alright, this is the end now. I gotta stop rambling. Thank you guys for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, like, whatever, all that shit. Informational video, 27 minutes. Bye, guys. How do I stop this?